Hello YouTube, this is episode 37 of our modding tutorial series. So today, I think it's a good day. We are gonna actually start working on machines. So we are gonna make one basic machine today, or we're gonna make part of it. We're gonna make the machine class, which is gonna pretty much manage every machine we make in this series. Other than maybe energy, like energy storage, energy cube, whatever you want to make. So, we are going to create a class. We are going to call it Block Machines. Alright. So block machines is gonna extend block, and then we're gonna Control Shift O, import net.minecraft.block, and then we're going to do, oops, my bad. We're going to do public block machines. Okay. And then we're going to do super. And we're going to give it a material. Since it's mechanical machines, I'm just going to give it material.iron. And then we're going to set the creative tabs. So this dot set creative tab, and it's going to be creative tabs. Creative tabs. Dot. I've been putting everything in tab redstone until one of these days I think we'll add a creative tab. Okay, then we are going to do this dot set block name, and we're going to call it names dot, we need to go to our names class. Nope, I guess I already put machine in our names class, so I put this line right here into the machines class, or into the names class. Okay, so now let's go names dot machines. Whoops. Then after that we are going to do the hardness, so we're just going to do this dot set hardness. We're going to call it 3.5 floats, and then we're going to do this dot set resistance 17.5 float, and then we're going to do this dot step sound, and we're going to do sound type metal, and we're going to do this dot set harvest level, and it's going to be pickaxe. And then it's going to be level 1. And then the levels go 0, 1, 2, 3. So wood is 0, 1 is stone, I believe, if my memory is correct. Okay, So then we are going to set up a few things. We're going to do private iIcon icons equals new iIcon, and then we're going to put a number in here, and it's going to be the number of textures we are going to have for the block. For this block, or since we're doing just the furnace, there's going to be 3 textures for the furnace. The front of the furnace off, the front of the furnace on, and then every other side, which I'm just going to call the base block. So we need 3 textures. Oh, yeah, I did forget that. Okay. Next, we are going to do private static boolean. Keep inventory. That's going to be for the break block method later. And then while we're at it, let's do private random rand equals new random. There we go. Control Shift O and Java util random. Private random rand equals new random. Alright. Did I spell random wrong? Oh, yes I did actually. Capital R. There we go. Okay. Let's see how long it's been. It's been 7 minutes. Alright, so let's just jump right into the block class, and next method we're going to do is public tile entity. And create tile entity. And then we're going to give it 2 integers, world and meta. So world, comma, space, int, meta. Alright, and then Control Shift O, and then we're going to do a switch method, and then we're switching meta. And then we're gonna do do case 0, and then we're going to return new tile entity, I'm just gonna call it electric furnace. Okay, and then I'm just going to create that class later, and then we need to return null. Okay. Next, after the tile entity, we're going to do another tile entity, and it's going to be public boolean has tile entity, as tile entity, and we're going to give it an int meta. Oopsies. Yeah, public. And we are going to return meta. Oh, and another thing, after we make the file structure of this class, adding more blocks or adding more machines to this machines class will be very, very simple. So we won't have to worry about, you know, it being extremely complicated. The next one we're going to do is going to be a long one. It's public boolean on block activated and then we're going to give it integer of world comma int x int y int z entity player int side let's see inside float hit x comma float hit y float hit z okay, and then Control Shift O. Oh, didn't work. Control Shift O. Okay, so now we are going to do if it is not world dot is remote go int meta equals world dot get block metadata x y z and then if meta is equal to 0 then player dot open GUI and then tutorial dot instance and then GUI IDS and let's go to GUI IDs and put public static final int electric underscore furnace. I think that's spelled right. I think. Alright. So that's GUI 1. Okay. So now we'll go back to block machines and we'll do GUI IDs dot electric furnace. Okay. And then we're just going to return true. Okay. And then right here we're going to put return true. There we go. Let's see how good we're doing on time. It's 15 minutes. Alright, we can get a few more. So let's do public void get subblocks and oops, get subblocks item comma creative tabs creative tab list Control Shift O ned.minecraft.item. Ooh, that's a hard choice. It's the Java utilities. Okay. So we'll do list.add new item stack item comma space 1 comma space 0. There we go. And then we are going to do Control Shift O. We're going to do public int damage dropped and we're going to give it an int of meta and then we're just going to return meta. Okay. And then we're going to do public item stack. Public item stack, but I missed the capitals. Public item stack get pick block and we are going to do moving object position and we're just gonna call it target world. Sorry about that, someone called me on Skype. We have int x comma space int y comma space int z. Alright, Control Shift O, and we're gonna do int meta equals world dot get block metadata x, y, z, and then we need to return new item stack. This comma space 1 comma space meta. Okay, let's see what are we at? 20 minutes. You know what we can do? We're just gonna register the block icons, and then that's where we're gonna stop. So we're gonna do public void register block icons, and then we are going to give it integers of I icon register, and we're just going to call it icon register. Okay. Alright, import. Okay, so we're going to do icons 0 equals icon register. I don't know what it is, but I'm just getting lazy right now. Icon register dot register icon, and we'll do reference reference dot okay, reference dot mod ID plus semicolon plus, we are going to call it tile dot machine base okay. So the machine base, that's just going to be the icon, where if it doesn't know what icon to find, it's just going to defaultly go back to the machine base. So I'm going to copy this 2 more times and put the last 2 icons, which is the front, which is going to be the front of the electric furnace. So electric furnace front off, and just put a comment down if you think that's a little overkill for a name, and then on, but I don't care. Okay, so we just got done finishing registering the icons. So in the next tutorial, we're going to start doing the rotationing on, the on block place by rotationing, and then we're going to continue on from there. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.